Now, do you know that Nigeria has the highest volume of startups in Africa? But this is not without many challenges of funding, stifling government policies, among many factors. In this next report, Inioluwa Kpokwola spoke with some individuals who proffer solutions to some of these challenges confronting entrepreneurs.
This is Tony Ario, a fruit seller who started her business a few years ago. While this is Babatunde Akim Moses, a chief executive of a startup finance company who also started a few years ago. Both entrepreneurs tell me what it is like to have a startup business in Nigeria.
Federal government, local government, anybody, nobody help me with anything. They do my business with my money. They pay my tithes. I want make government help me. That's my own.
There's an uncertain regulatory environment. We've seen policies that can come up and just change some things that you're doing, and that whole uncertainty makes it hard to predict and plan.
Reports reveals many startups after a few years go moribund, and these individuals are discussing critical issues with starting a business in Nigeria.
Socioculturally, there's some things that Nigerians are not accustomed to. One of it is borrowing money and paying back. Because we are not accustomed to it, it has created a lot of headache for the fintech space.
We have a lot of regulatory agencies who are trying to, in fact, from our day-to-day activities, imagine some Agbero going on the road and then so many people trying to squeeze the life out of their neck because, everything revolves around money as far as our climate is concerned. So these startups are not protected in a way.
They also prefer solutions like quality stakeholder engagement with government to ease the burdens on entrepreneurs.
You must, first of all, position to have a knowledge of how we want to raise our funding. If we're raising our funding via equity or via debt instrument, how do we pay out our dividend and our profiting, and how is it sustainable? How is our business now sustainable in this regard?
So if the government has the private sector backing and the private sector has the government backing, even when they're going for funding or even generating funds internally, then people know they're on the same page and the issue of trust will not be on the front burner.
With the Nigerian Startup Act signed into law in October 2022, many are hoping it will give persons like Tony, Babatunde and other entrepreneurs an enabling environment to thrive. Inioluwa Kpokwola, TVC News, Lagos.